There are lots of occasions when we have a large set of numbers and we need to calculate the average value. Now in A-level physics we tend not to use the median or the mode, but it's the mean value, the mean average that we calculate. In this example here we've got a small table of data with information about the force needed to extend a spring by 10 millimeters. Now this is the kind of thing that you might take if you're doing an experiment, or the kind of thing you might see in an exam question. The first thing to have a look at is when you've got lots of repeats of a value, are there any anomalies? So an anomalous piece of data doesn't fit the pattern, and we can see that this one over here, the 1.2, is very different to the other results. So I'm going to ignore that, and that means in order to work out the force and the average force, which I'm just going to put a bar above it to show that this is the mean value, this is going to be equal to the numbers added up and then divided by the number of numbers that we've got. So that's all going to be divided by 4, which gives me an answer equal to 2.2 newtons. So a really straightforward example. So that's it. That's all you have to do. In order to calculate the average value, first of all, make sure that there aren't any anomalous bits of data. If there are, you can discard it. And then you add up the results, divide by the number that you've got, and then that's going to be your mean value. Nothing more complicated than stuff you'll have previously done at GCSE, but just applied to many, many more examples. By the way, this is just one of many videos I've made covering all of the maths that you need to understand for A-level physics. It's part of the mini course, which includes many more topic videos, multiple worked examples, and also a guide that you can download. You can find all of this over at alevelphysicsonline.com.